Oh, hello there. I was just looking for you. I just wanted to show you some digital art tips. Now, let's begin. So have you ever wanted to color your subject one color for some reason? No? Well, keep listening, cause I got news for you. I have a very quick way of doing it. So all you need to do is take your magic wand and select the outside of the character and then invert it and fill it with your color. And there you go. Okay, the next ones are pretty simple, but I think if you're a beginner, it may help. So there are these things called clipping layers, and if you color on them, it will just color on the bottom layer that it is clipped to. I think most art programs have this feature, so just look around and hopefully it's there. You can use it for a lot of things. You can use it for just shading on your character, or I don't know, making this weird gradient. I suppose the options are endless. Also, while we're here, we can talk about how useful blending modes are. So you can set your layers to a certain blending mode, and as you just saw there, the poopy brown turned into this cool glowy color with the, I think it's add glow effect thing. So just experiment and see, just go wild, man. But I will say, multiply is like a staple for me for making shadows, and overlay is good for light and like sunlight, just making things glow more. Also, last noob tip, there is a type of layer where it just transparent locks, which means you can't color in the transparent areas. So it's kind of like clipping, but on the actual layer, it's not clipped to anything, if that makes sense. We're kind of getting to more painty stuff now. And there was this new feature added to Clip Studio Paint, which is called color jitter. And it's not, I don't think it's on many art programs, but basically it randomizes the color of the brush stroke. And there's different settings, of course. So if you set it to a more extreme value, you know, you can just play around those settings, you know, see it for yourself. But setting it to more extreme values will make every brushstroke color vary more, if you know what I mean. Okay, so have you ever just needed to erase something in your painting and you use that standard eraser and it just looks too artificial, too sharp? Well, let me tell you, buddy, all you gotta do is use your current painting brush and make it transparent so it acts as an eraser and your eraser marks will look more natural. It will fit with the painting. Okay, listen, I got this while watching a Sakimi-chan video and it changed the game. So I know what you're doing. You have to edit something in your digital painting. What do? You take that lasso, you round up your selection, and you move it. Look at that. And look at those sharp edges. Try to hide it. It will take so long. It will be so painful. But I got a solution for you that I did not come up with my own, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so let me tell you what this entails. So basically, you're gonna select your lasso selection as usual of the thing you want to adjust, but this time you're going to copy and paste it so you have a copy of your selection on top, and you can just move it or transform it or edit it And this is even better because now you have a comparison, and if you don't like the change you've made, all you do is delete the new layer and you revert back to your old thing. So yeah, it's very useful. Also, the changes, the spot, the gaps where you move it or resize it is more seamless. So, one last tip for you. Okay, I better not catch you using this size brush chart. What is this? So inefficient. Are you really gonna press every size, go back and forth? That will shave off hours of your lifetime. And then, okay, you're gonna use your keyboard shortcut. And then what do? You use those brackets all the way at the end of your keyboard. Who are you? Really? Are you serious? Okay, listen, hear me out, okay? How about you change those keyboard shortcuts to A and Z? So there, you got your right hand, and you got your left hand controlling the brush size while you draw on the other side. If you're left-handed, I'm sorry, I don't know where you are included in this equation. Just figure it out yourself.